Welcome back everyone to Happy Gilmore's Career Mode with me, Crash Conroe. Welcome back to the channel everyone. Today we are going to take on the Wells Fargo Championship at Quail Hollow. So this will be a test here. Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, North Carolina. FedEx Cup rankings, we're second going into this one. Golf ranking, we are fourth, just 1 point or 0.1 point in front of Scotty Scheffler. Still just got that one tournament win on the board and a further 4 top 10s after that. This is the last tournament now before we take on the PGA Championship, our second major, Happy Gilmore's second major of his career, which will be 4 rounds again. So this is the last single round tournament again for a while. I'm going to miss them. And someone has already got to 10 under. Of course, we do have AI on 100. We're teeing off a little bit later in the day than usual. So yeah, we've already got our work cut out for us this tournament. Someone's at 10 under at Quail Hollow. So that's going to be interesting to try and reach. I'll remember this time to bring up the rules for this one as we get into this tournament. So Happy Gilmore, we're only improving the power stat before we improve anything else. We're almost there now. Just got a bit longer to go before we max out power and we can start putting skill points into other stats. And the only other rule really is that once I'm on the green, I can't use the overhead grid lines to read the putt. I have to just worm cam it and you know, read the green as it is.
Every misstep a potential tournament wrecker as we look at the current leaderboard.
Okay, really lovely course, Quail Hollow. I like it a lot, despite the difficulty of it. But here he is, Happy Gilmore. Got a string of 6 holes to begin with without a par 5. So let's see how we do with this first stretch. By the looks of it, I think just a regular drive will do the job here off the tee. Gilmore's tee shot veers off to the right slightly, but that's probably going to be in our favour. Just about. Just about catches the fairway. So the wind is 4 to 7 miles an hour, so we just have to consider that a little bit. But I mean, might not matter much with the dispersion circle. You can see it from there. You can see how wide that circle is on the green on this approach on the first. This is of course a difficult first hole, so I'll take a par here. But I think 6-iron. This shot's downhill, so 6-iron should make it. A little bit right on me though. Is it going to grab hold of the green somewhere? Oh no, it's going to go in. Very unlucky. It would have been better if it sat on the fairway like that, but we're in the bunker. Happy Gilmore is perplexed. I'm not, mate. You've got no accuracy in your game whatsoever. Okay, we've got to blast it towards the front, I feel like. See how we do from this position. Last shot from Happy. Pretty good. Pretty good. We should get that in, right? Within 3 feet. Surely Happy Gilmore's not going to miss that. And he's not. We get off the ground with a par. And yeah, it's going to take a miracle to win this one already, I feel like. It's 10 under. 10 under at Quail Hollow. Alright, par 4. 450 yards. Slightly nicer than hole 1, presumably. Not the green, though. Yeah, I remember this hole now, actually. Oh, that's gone left straight away. Oh, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It wasn't too far left, thankfully. Not sure how much we'll be using the power drive here, I gotta say. Okay, so this one is uphill, yeah, but the wind is kind of against us. Pitching wedge, I don't think will go far enough. Let's hit a 9 then. The wind isn't too strong. Let's try 9-9. Oh, that's gone left straight away. I've pulled that massively, though. That might have been because of the swing plane, to be honest. That was not a good swing plane. Well, had a good look at the green. Alright, missed it left. We took it on a little bit. We did aim quite far left already. So, yeah, the messed up swing plane really didn't help us there. I might have to flop this, because this is really downhill. I'm not sure if a chip or a pitch would stop. So we're just going to flop it. Should be good enough. It's a little bit short. That's going to turn to the right a little bit. I've got to be careful of that. 3.2 degrees below, apparently. Wow, this is still going to turn a fair bit. This is kind of crazy. Oh my god. I mean, it's like... Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're going to be over par before we're under par at Quail Hollow. And it mainly stemmed from that poor second shot. We really just had to get that on the green. I think I took that on a little bit too much. Now, yes, it missed left, but we really just have to try and get on the green. I think I mentioned in the last tournament that that really is what we should prioritize, you know? Just getting on the green. Right, don't take on too many pins. That one's gone left as well. Hopefully it holds the fairway, though. Going to be in the first cut. We're going to be taking on this tree a little bit.
Smoked that tee shot. Can't believe it finished in the first cut.
Now, is it going to clip the tree? Right, 162 to this one. We got the tailwind behind us, just a little bit. Of course, again, it's not very strong, so I'm just going to hit a 9. Oh, it hit it. It hit the tree. It hit the tree, unfortunately, so that is going to be a putt from the wrong side of that hill. We're going to be smashing this one up there really far. And I think it's going to turn left. But yeah. Alright, let's aim it this far. This really is going to go, I feel like. It's uphill all the way. See if we can get it close. Get out of here with a par. Really good. Really good pace. Lands right next to the cup. And Happy Gilmore's going to tap that in for another par. We're still over par for now. So we're 15 holes left. And we're 11 shots off the lead. So, yeah, that's the challenge we face here at Quail Hollow in the Wells Fargo Championship.
Fourth hole was brand new. How'd they do, Frank?
Not bad, to be honest.
Okay.
Rich, you know, Tom
Par 3 pins right in the middle of the green, which definitely suits us. The wind might just stop that a little bit too much with the 8 iron. I'm a bit between clubs, so I'm going to hit a 7.
With not much around it. But it is quite deceptive. Those 3
Oh man, the slow. Where did that come from? And the swing plane. What's that little flick at the end there? How did that happen? I mean, it's landed on the green, which I guess is the main aim, but that's not good. I want to be closer than that. I don't think that was because of the, you know, Happy Gilmore's dispersion. I think that was just because of my swing. Alright, well, we have another long birdie putt. I'd like to have a pin proximity a little bit better than this. Gone right at the start, but I feel like that comes back. We started to.
Nope, that was
pretty decent pace again. We're still 4 feet away for the par now. Looks like it's going to turn right a little bit. And it does. Good read. Par putt goes in. But we're on the back foot immediately at this one. Not sure what kind of score we'll have to get for top 10 even, but we need to do better than this. This really is the kind of course, it's a bit like Augusta for us really, where the lack of accuracy is really going to hurt. That one just veers off slightly to the left again. Better swing though. It's going to land in the fairway. We have a clean shot at this one again. It is really tucked on the left, so I'm going to aim to the right of it then. As I said, we really just need to try and prioritize this hitting these greens. And of course that one shoots off to the right, doesn't it? Just as I say that. Not bad, it's pin high, but it's going to be a big right to left turn of that one.
Very good in the air, just doesn't quite finish up that near.
Yeah, definitely turning right to left the whole way. Let's see how we do with this one. Potential birdie to get back to even par? No. I mean, it was turning left the whole way, but not quite that much. Should be a par, and it is.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5.
As we move to another par 3, hopefully we get this first shot a little bit better. But we'll see. We're down to 100th now, and that will get consistently worse unless we start scoring. If you're enjoying this series, guys, as always, remember to leave a like on the video, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're not already as well. I do appreciate the support. We actually, I meant to say this at the start of the video, but we passed 200 subscribers quite recently, so I'm happy about that. I know this series seems to do quite well. People seem to be liking this one, so I do intend to keep it up. We hit a 5-iron to this one. That looks more straight. Now, have we got the distance right? Tailwind trying to push it forward. Come on, it's a 5-iron. Roll for me. Good shot.
Okay, that one
Good shot. We've got 15 feet for the birdie. Probably the best birdie opportunity we've had.
15 feet.
Uphill all the way, slightly turning left. And Happy get back to even par. No, we can't. It slipped out again.
Good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet.
Oh, man. So unlucky. That looked in, man. I thought that was going to be in, but it just turned a little bit more to the left at the end and just swung around the cup.
Stay right where he is.
So we're not able to get back to even just before this par 5, but now, par 5, we want to be scoring. With the distance we have with our shots, it's only 5, 4, 6. Very reachable.
Presenting the only real trouble off the tee. Avoid those. You have a good chance to get home in 2.
Didn't want to hit a power drive, really. Oh, wait, I've hit a power drive. I didn't mean to. The game defaulted to a power drive, and I was like, I don't want to hit one because it might veer off because it's really inaccurate. But I tell you, well, Happy Gilmore just took control of me there, and there you go. That's what happens when I hit a power drive with Happy Gilmore, I guess. It actually goes straight. He's got the power drive buff. Okay, well, this wind isn't too strong, so I feel like this is at least going to catch the green. Go over the water. Oh, that's gone left. Not what I wanted. That might catch that hill and go right, though. I do want it to. I really want it to. There you go. There you go. That's fine. Better to veer left than right on that one. Alright, here we go then. We do have an eagle putt. And to be honest, I can't really tell what way that's going. That's a lovely house behind us, though, I've got to say. Or is that the clubhouse? Might just be a house. Either way, it's a nice house. And Happy's eagle putt doesn't really turn at all. But it's good pace. Good pace, and that will take us, hopefully, back to even par. Happy's back to even par through 7. And we have a mountain to climb through the last 12 holes of this. 11 holes. Sorry, can't count. Yeah, we really do, because of course the AI is on 100, so, you know, to finish anywhere in like the top 60, top 70, you do need to be a few shots under par normally. Okay, I don't think there's any point in power driving this one. If the green was reachable, I would. No, I'm not going to give it a go. It's 345 yards, man. We're into the wind. I will not be giving this a go, I'm afraid. We're not quite there yet. Maybe when we have, you know, full power stat, might go for it. Yeah, it does mean we're going to have to pitch this one. Is that the only choice? Yeah. I never consider this, man, when I lay up. Because these pitch shots aren't, like, the most comfortable. Right, well, we've got to get it up that slope. Right, decent direction. Oh, it's sat down really quickly, though. I thought that was going to run out a little bit.
That's acceptable there.
Happy is okay with it.
12-footer here.
I don't think there's much break in this one. I think it's left edge. Oh, it's more than left edge. And a bit by as well. Close again. Close again, but no cigar again. We've had 2 lip outs. We've had that one, which barely missed the hole.
He'll stay at level par.
Could have been so different, but yeah, we don't get it in again. Well, we have to birdie our way home, guys, to potentially win this one. So that's nice to know. Quail Hollow, easy.
You'll have a good look at a green flanked by 2 bunkers.
The tree's just blocking the left side, so I'm going to make sure we don't hit those. Good drive, though. Should hold the fairway. Kicks on a bit because it's into the wind. And there we go. We got 164. Come on, Happy. Let's get some birdies, all right? Let's at least finish under par here. Well, a little bit better than under par if we want to get any points.
You don't want to
Right,
overclub.
155. Yeah, wind is at my back, but I don't think it's strong enough to push a pitching wedge all the way there. We're going to have to play a 9. Where's that online? Needs to sit. Well, sit for me. It does. Great shot. Great shot by Happy Gilmore on 9. This could be the first of 10 birdies in a row, guys. You never know. The birdie. We get it.
Nothing to it. Well,
Cool as you like on the putt, and Happy Gilmore, after bogeying the second, has got 2 birdies and 3 holes to get back under par. There you go. It was 61st. Amazing. That will be barely any FedEx Cup points or ranking points. We've got another par 5 though. Quite long. Yeah, I think we are going to power drive this. Go on, Happy. It went straight last time. I want it straight again. Mostly straight. It's going left though. Nah, it's cleared that bunker easily. Okay. That bunker was not in play at all. Oh god, we've still got 297. Well, I don't think we'll be making this one then. I mean, we could. If this... I kind of want this to get on the other side of the green. Well, it's got to be a power approach 3-wood, really. We don't really have another shot. Could power approach a driver, but then it's definitely not going to stop. We're going to 3-wood this. Just want it the other side of the green if we can. It's gone mostly straight again. It's just veering off a little bit to the left. Oh, don't go in the bunker. Don't go in there. Do not go in there, ball. Going in. It's going in. Okay. Well, it stayed on the edge. That's not too bad. Not too bad from there. Been pretty good with the blast shots. So this is going to turn right. Left, I mean, as soon as it gets out. Let's see. Really going to turn hard to the left, I feel like. Yeah, it's a little bit short. I feel like we've been playing quite a few blasts recently, too short. Like, we're expecting some rollout, which isn't there, you know? Birdie putt goes in. Good read. It's another birdie. 3 birdies in the last 4. To be fair, 2 of them were par 5s, which we should be getting birdies on, but that's fine. We've recovered our score a little bit. We're 46 at the moment. We have teed off a lot later today than we normally do, so there might not be as many players left to overtake us once we're done. Hopefully. In a regular drive. Some slight fade. Might be fast cut for that. Oh, I think it's going to stay in the fairway. Yeah, decent drive from Happy Gilmore there. 1-3-1 left. He's happy with that. I accidentally make that punt every single video. Feel like. Oh well. You have to do it, don't you? Right, 137. I guess because it's uphill, it's not going to quite go that far. See how we do with a 50-degree. Veering off to the right, it might come back to me as well. No, it sits there actually, so it was good distance. It just went off to the right a little bit too much, so this is going to be a tough putt. Side on. Can we get another birdie though? It's always possible. Happy for another birdie. What a read. What a read from Happy Gilmore. 3 birdies in a row, 4 in the last 5. And that is how quickly things can change. It was like this last week as well at Wolf Creek. Or rather 2 weeks ago. In terms of, you know, the tournament calendar, because we missed that one after it. But yeah, the last 3 holes at Wolf Creek, we went 4 under. And all of a sudden, we just kind of rescued our score. So that's what you like to see. Even if we don't win, all those high finishes help our case in the FedEx Cup points and the world rankings as well. Sadly, that one's not come back. I've overread the wind a little bit there. I'm hoping that's not going to hit the tree in front of me. I don't think it is because we're kind of below it, like directly below it. Right, we need to make sure this gets up there though. I feel like a 4-9 is too much even with the lie, so I'm going to go with a full pitching wedge, sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to say 9. I'm getting my words so confused, guys. I do apologise. But I've hit a 9. And, I mean, it's got up there. It's going to sit on the fringe. Might be able to putt that.
And that not going to work out as intended. It'll wind up coming to rest.
Or do we?
just off the
Now, you
green.
know what? With the rules we play... So, just a refresher. If it's on the fringe, it's kind of the same rules apply. So if I putt, I can't use the grid. But if I decide to chip or pitch or whatever, I can. So I'm going to chip this. So that I can read this. And I can see it's turning to the left very slightly. So yeah, I'm going to chip this one down the hill as well. So I'm going to take some power off this. Just a bit too much. A bit too much. An overswung chip. I rarely do that. But this should be a par on the way back as long as it doesn't turn. And there you go.
Missteps there. It is a par.
3 under with 6 holes to go. 2 par 3s, 3 par 4s and a par 5. So we want to score on that one at the very least. 30th right now, as we do our final tournament as a warm-up before the PGA Championship. I think in this career mode is at Valhalla, as it was in 2024.
Anything above the hole on this screen is going to be very, very
Okay,
fast.
yeah, pin is at the back. I mean, I think 5-iron is just the club.
Carefully. If you try and hit your iron shot at the right side, it has a tendency to kick further right.
It's gone left again.
More than often, it actually rolls
So many
off
of
the
these
green.
shots go left. For Happy. Maybe I need to consider that, you know. Because I feel like it might be natural. I think I gave him a natural draw, so maybe that's why. But I think once again, it's just going to be a chip out of here to try and get this in for birdie. And it's just going to turn right the whole way. It is downhill as well, so I've got to be a bit careful. Is it going in? Oh, good effort. It was closer than the last one. Good pace again, though. It stays by the hole.
Frank, what do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Thank you very much. And there we go. 2 pars in a row. Okay, we got hot in the middle of the round, right in the middle. 2 birdies either side of the turn. Is there any more in us? Hopefully keeping the bogeys off the card as well.
This one measuring under 350 yards. Water all along the
Okay, is this the par 4? Oh yeah, this is that one. Yeah, I always forget that this is, you know, Quail Hollow. Okay. Yeah, so this is a reachable par 4, so we want, you know, we want a birdie here as well. What are the options? 3-wood, does that make it? I think it'll be close, and you know, the pin is right in the front, so I think this will be fine. I think this will get down there. What about a power drive on a 3-wood? 281. I guess a power drive is way less accurate though. Let's just hit a 3-wood. Good direction. Good direction, pretty good distance. It's not quite going to get on, but it's pretty good. I mean, it's very difficult to get it on the green, because if it bounces on the green, it just slides all the way through. But the fairway just kind of kills the pace. But we are not far away for this one. I think this is going to be a pitch, this one. It's a little bit too long for a chip. We've got to catch the front, and it will roll on down there. It's going to turn slightly left the whole way. Let's do it. The pitch in for eagle, maybe. Oh, not if it goes off to the right like that. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Coming back. Oh. Oh, Happy knew something about that I didn't. He clearly aimed more right than I did. He was arguing with me in his head. But it's a really good pitch.
Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14.
Really good pitch on a scoreable par 4, to be fair. And now, hopefully another scoreable hole. We're up to 15th. We have rescued this one a little bit so far. I think 4 under will be a respectable finish. So with Happy's done well to turn this around. Okay. Ah, yeah, it's this one. It's a bit of a dog leg. I'm going to power drive this. I want the distance. Look at that, man. The straightest shots in the round are quite often just the power drive. I think they know. I think the game knows that this is Happy Gilmore, you know. Be brave with the distance and it will just go straight. The invisible Happy Gilmore buff. Okay. Right, now we can go at this one. It's going to be tough to get right. And if we're long, it's a very tricky putt back down. 4-iron. I mean, it's really uphill, isn't it? And there's not much wind, let's be honest. I'm going to dial back a 4-iron and hit it high. If it's short, then it's whatever. The Happy's going to go at this one. It goes off to the right as well. And I want that to go in the bunker now, I can't lie to you. Okay. Well, if it was online, I think it would have been okay, but yeah. Classic Happy Gilmore accuracy there. See, I bet if I did a power approach, that would have gone straight. Okay, so the blast. Okay, this blast is downhill at the start, so... But right after the pin, there's a big uphill slope, so I don't think we have to worry too much about losing this one. It is going to turn quite hard to the left, though, like straight away. Let's blast this one out of here. Goes to the left straight away. It's really good on power. Really good. Oh, blurry Happy Gilmore there. The cameraman's a bit too zoomed in. But that is going to guarantee a birdie. And we have done really well to bring it back this tournament, to be honest. 6 birdies in the last 8 holes, I think.
He will definitely not say no to that. It is one of the more
9 holes. Yeah, I have to count on my fingers there. 6 birdies in the last 9 holes. Okay, I've got to be a bit mindful of this one.
They call it the Green Mile.
The drive, that's gone left, and that might not be good there. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, there's plenty of fairway to work with.
He just keeps motoring right
Gonna have a bit longer though.
Good tee shot right there. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Alright, 2-1-4. Feels like a par 5 this one, doesn't it? It's a long par 4 when it's into the wind. It's into the wind, downhill. Is 6-iron enough? It's going to be tight. I feel like a 5 though. I just don't feel like a 6 is going to go long enough. Again, it's gone to the left on me. Alright, somehow bounces to the right. Okay, we've got a putt from 40 feet for the birdie.
Close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular
I think I know what par 3 is coming up next as well. But let's see how we do here first. Really going to turn to the right. This is for 6 under. It's really not a bad effort. Not a bad effort at all. It was turning so far to the right. We almost got it dead on. But it's going to fly by. And we're going to tap in another par. So here we go with hole 17. This famous par 3. Thankfully, we do have the power now. So this shouldn't be a problem getting there. You know, I feel like if you get here with no power in your game, you might be using a 3-wood. But we're fine. Maybe not a 3-wood, maybe that's a bit extreme. Okay, what do we need then? I don't trust the 6-iron to get there, I can't lie. This is one where I really just have to aim at the middle of the green. Like, that's all I can do.
Please, just aim a little to the right. Put another
and there you go, just as well, because that's gone left. And now it could be really good if it gets down. Go on, sit. Oh, what a shot on hole 17. We're 9 foot 5 inches away from another birdie. Can we do it? This would be a massive birdie on this hole. Happy Gilmore to get to 7 under. And he does. Or is it 6 under? I forgot. 6 under, there you go. Man, if the front 9 had some better holes, we could be up there, you know, we could be near that 10 under. But quite pleased with how this is going now. As we move to the last one. The last hole. No need to power drive this. Bit mindful of that creek. Oh no, please don't go in there anyway. And I was going to say, if that goes in the creek, when I'm not playing a power drive, I'm only going to play power drives from now. Because every single power drive I've done in this round has gone, like, straight. They've been the straightest shots that we've played today, it feels like. And some of the drives have actually been worse. Right, okay, so pins on the left, we've got to be mindful of that water. As per usual for Happy, we've just got to aim at the middle. Now, is the wind going to push this up that hill? I feel like it will. Well, it's not really, is it? No, it sat there.
It's a solid shot and a green in
Only slight
regulation,
underswing,
but
so yeah, that was
a
definitely
little
misjudged
away
from
the
me.
back.
Crowd surrounding the 18th green, watching Happy Gilmore finish. Very popular new player, this one, of course. Okay, right, big left turn. Can we finish with something special? We're going to turn left at the hole. You know what? It was on its way. It's just a little bit too much to the right and not enough power. But we do finish with a par. And it's a good round at Quail Hollow, I feel like. You know, we started that pretty poor. We were still 1 over by the time we got to the 7th hole. But we've come away 6 under. Really good play from, you know, hole 7. We managed to get some birdies on the card. 7 birdies. We're in the top 10. It's another top 10 for us, despite how that tournament started. So, yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I'm sure Happy Gilmore will be pleased with that as well. You know, first time at the Wells Fargo Championship at a difficult course, Quail Hollow. And we've done pretty well there, I feel like, you know. Oh, T7. Didn't it say T6 on the... No, it was T7. Okay. We got 6 under, but we were T7. Alright, so yeah, Joseph Ramler set that score really early and no one caught them, so that is a win for them. So congrats to them. It's another top 10 for Happy Gilmore. We're probably going to level up. Oh, no, we're not now. Yeah, it's going to be... I'll tell you what, by the time our power stat is full, we're going to be earning more skill points really slowly, so we might not be able to get many points in our game, to be honest. It might get quite slow. Alright, Tiburon, whatever that is, Championship at Pebble Beach. We're going to skip that because we've already played Pebble Beach this season. And we've qualified for the PGA Championship, so that is going to be the next tournament. And that, of course, is going to be 4 rounds again. Stuart Sink won the Tiburon Championship with 11 under. 11 under. 10 under was not good enough to win that one. Oh my goodness. Another good finish for Sung J-In. So where are we at the moment then? Still second in FedEx Cup. That top 10 did us some good. Behind Sung J-In, he's having a really good season. Like, look how far ahead he is on the World Golf rankings. I think he's actually only won 1 tournament, but he must be doing really well. Must be getting some top 10s on his card. But either way, guys. So the next 4 episodes are going to be the PGA Championship. 4 rounds at Valhalla. Happy Gilmore at the Masters. Really good through 2 rounds, but fell off on the weekend, as you know. And we finished right at the bottom, to be honest, of the players that made the cut. So we're hoping for better here. Task 1 is, of course, to make the cut. And let's see if we can challenge for the Wanamaker Trophy next episode. But remember to leave a like on the video, guys, if you enjoyed what you saw. We'll be back in a few days for the PGA Championship, and that should be exciting. So thanks very much for watching, guys. See you next time.